Hey guys, Pokemon here. In today's video, we're going ahead and hunting in Spain for a certain Pokemon and just some shinies, right? And we got ourselves a Sawdude right here that isn't shiny. We got ourselves a couple other spawns, and we'll see if anything else decides to shine. But we're also going to start our daily incense, and again, we have a red flower Flabebe, which I would love to find. Now, there's a certain Pokemon, which you see later in this video, that we're going to be hunting for in a different city here in Madrid. It does not spawn, but in a different city later this week, we're going to go ahead and go for that and see if we can go ahead and find it. But first things first, we got our first catch of the day. It's a pretty good red flower Flabebe. I'm gonna try to pick up as many of those as I can because of course that is not here, well, not where I'm from locally, and I would love to go ahead and pick up more shiny brawlers maybe at full odds, but even though I did find, you know, what's it called, like 10 this week already, but the main goal for me this entire week is going to go ahead and be getting one Wiglet. That is gonna be the Pokemon we're gonna try to find in later this video, and my other big goal for this video is going to be that red flower Flabebe shiny or shiny Mr. Mime, which also spawns here in Spain as a regional. So all the regionals we're going to try to find today. We're going to go to Baggio and a Sawdude in the first minute of this video. Hey, they know I'm here. Well, here's a fun surprise in Madrid. We got ourselves a Galarian Moltres. Oh, if it was huge or tiny, I might have Master Balled it. It's 2,714 CP. Don't think we're going to go ahead and catch this thing, but we're going to try, and it's, hey, a Galarian bird from here in Madrid. Let's see if we can hit this thing first. I should have waited for it to come down, didn't I? That's a mistake. It's going to go immediately. Goodbye. Okay, let's continue this daily incense. And now, something really cool here in Madrid that I'm gonna try to take advantage of, but it's gonna be really hard to, is these 5K eggs. As we get Mime Jr. in there, another regional, but a regional that's a baby Pokemon. It's the only time this is possible, but also, we got a really cool building behind us. I mean, that's what's called the background for the location card for Madrid Go Fest, which I got plenty of, including, thanks to Saint here, this Necrozma shiny. But let's get into the grind. Alrighty, now it's time to go down one of the biggest clusters here because this is the best spot to play. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we got ourselves our first shiny of the day, because we always have to keep our shiny streak of 2024 alive. But again, red Flabebe right here is my #1 concern while I'm here, because I do have a Mr. Mime and Mime Jr., but unfortunately those are the one time I made my exception to a rule where I only trade for Pokemon if I have one, and specifically shiny Pokemon that I don't have, because Mime Jr. I didn't get in LA, but I swapped one for a Chatot, and Mr. Mime in general, I didn't know the next time I was gonna go to, you know, Europe, and I was like, at that point, a year later, I ended up making a trip out here, so now's a chance to hunt it, but we'll see if we actually can get it, right? So, we'll see if that happens. But first, let's see if we got ourselves a shiny here, right? We got a couple cool spawns. Luckily, in this event, there is shiny Feebas, which is boosted, so hopefully that'll help us keep the streak alive, but this is also a pretty good place to play, so hopefully we can find a couple shinies. We're gonna do a little bit of a stream here, see what we can find, but we got ourselves a spawn that despawned, a Mankey. That is a Minty. Now I'm gonna check every single Mr. Mime I see with you guys today, and this one is not shiny, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I also wanna see if I can get myself a full odds shiny Brawler, because that's spawning in this event. We'll see. We got a Tyrant and a couple other fun spawns, so let's see if one of those shines. We'll go ahead and see it. But again, Mr. Mime is my #1 goal while I'm here, as well as red flower Flabebe. Those will be the two big ones, but we got a Shuckle that is in a blue, but we also got ourselves a Chinchou and a couple of Geodudes. Let's see if we got a golden dude, and again, we gotta get at least one shiny today, because we gotta keep that shiny streak alive, but this is gonna go over 2 days, because we're heading to Valencia tomorrow. We're hopefully gonna find that Pokemon Wiglet, because I haven't got one yet, and you know, Valencia's a beach town, so hopefully a lot of beach biome and some Wiglets, finally. Now we're in Madrid's biggest town center, and there's a decent amount of spawns here, but actually, they took out some gyms as they were sponsored for Go Fest. So there was 5 gyms right here, but now there's only 3, but still a great amount of gyms, but now there's only 3. But I was gonna come here for raid hour. The plan is still to do that and try to get as many Yveltal raids as we can, and we got ourselves a Plusle and some regional Pokemon like Volbeat and Flabebe, but that is the white flower Flabebe, which spawns around the world. So don't need that one. Actually, I still need one for the line, but doing pretty good with that one. But we got a Venonat that isn't shiny. Again, we're looking for the red flower Flabebe and Mr. Mime today. And of course, we're gonna have some 5K eggs, which are, not gonna lie, usually the worst eggs, but today I'm focusing on them because it has Mime Jr. in them. So I would like to get a couple Mime Juniors, but tomorrow we're gonna head out to Valencia. We'll take you guys with me, and we'll go ahead and see what we get. We got a Shuckle that isn't shiny. We got a Ralts that isn't blue, all good. We got a Nose Pass that is in a gold pass, all good. We got a couple of those this weekend. We got got a Sawdust right here that isn't shiny, and then let's go ahead and check the Marill. Not shiny either. Let's move on. And we got ourselves another red Flabébé right here that isn't shiny. Now we got ourselves another great cluster here, and right in the middle, we got an Oricorio Ballet form, which is exclusive here to Europe, but that was one of my goals for this trip, and we got it at GoFest Madrid. We didn't just get one. We got 6 of them, so we're going to go over and trade some to my friends when I get back to the States, but very happy with the haul of those. But we got ourselves a Shuckle here and a couple other fun spawns, so let's just see if one of them turns out to be shiny, because again, we're still shiny-less on the day. We got to keep the shiny streak of 2024 alive. We can't let this thing go down. We're over 6 months in. We can't let that happen. We're trying to go the whole year, 365 straight days, where I guess this year it's 366 because we got ourselves, of course, the leap year day. So, I mean, wait, we got an extra day. That means we get more shinies. Let's go. Now we got ourselves a quick trio of regionals to check. We got a Zangoose, Sawk, and Pansear right here. And again, I get none of these back home, so checking them here is always really fun. And let's see if one of them turns out to be shiny. I'm also checking the Geodude that isn't shiny. Now we're gonna go ahead because we had some issues with the stream, so we had to wrap up because of some lag. So we're gonna go ahead and grind a little bit more, then we're gonna head home because I'm gonna go ahead on a date night with my fiance, and we're gonna go do something tonight. So first, let's see if we get some shinies. Accidentally started hatching. We got 2 5K eggs. The first one is a Sableye, and the second one is going to be a Mime Jr. Perfect, that's what we're looking for. But are you any good? I don't think so. Yeah, it's pretty good Baggio, but we did hatch ourselves a Hundo Gothito on stream. I'll show that stream highlight probably a little bit before this clip, but we did get that. But is there any cool spawns here? Like a Mr. Mime, that would have been pretty perfect. We had, you know, Mr. Mime to go with the, you know, Mime Jr. That would have been pretty perfect, but I guess we got nothing here. It is what it is. We got a Rhyhorn that isn't shiny. Could be Ditto. I'll catch that right after the clip is done, but I checked all the stuff over there except for the Shuckle. That's new, but it's not shiny. And there it is, a shiny Feebas. Basically predicted today. I said it's boosted. I said we were going to see a lot of them, and we go ahead and pick one up today, which I kind of had a feeling. Again, they're kind of been everywhere. It's shiny boosted, and we definitely do take it to keep the shiny streak of 2024 very much alive. And let's see if this one's good IVs, though. Boom. No, it's very good Baggio. It is what it is. But let's see if it's got a shiny friend with it, because why not? Let's just check around, see if maybe this Shuppet's shiny. There's also a weather-boosted Frigibax. Definitely will catch that. I want that Hundo really bad, because it's actually pretty good as an Ice-type attacker, and eventually when it gets a Calm Day in the future, maybe it'll be top #1 or something like that. Who knows? You never know if they give it a fun special move, but I guess maybe the Cure Infusions might go ahead and push that alongside. But let's go ahead and check this other Feebas right here. Not shiny. And now we got ourselves a quick Landers raid, and let's just go ahead and see if this is shiny, because why not? We did so many raids this weekend for GoFest, but let's see if maybe after GoFest we got ourselves a legendary shiny. We do not. And while walking around here in Madrid, we got ourselves another wild shiny here with a shiny Ekans. I mean, you just love to see a little slippery snake here and there, you know what I mean? But we'll see if it's any good IVs, because Arbok's actually a really good shiny when it evolves. And I didn't catch this thing. I wasn't looking at the screen. I figured with an Ultra Ball, I would catch a 300 CP Ekans, but I guess not. Maybe not. You know, nothing's guaranteed in this game, but we got 3 rolls, and let's go ahead and see if we got ourselves a good IV shiny. No, it's 1 star. Now we're about to head out for some dinner, but first we got ourselves a Landorus raid, and let's just see if it's a shiny, right? Like this one. Or not like this one, not like that. And we've officially made it to Valencia, another city in Spain, and this one is pretty close to the beach, so today we're gonna try to get Wiglet, but also, look at the spawns at the Airbnb. We got ourselves 2 gyms, 3 stops, 2 stops, whatever it is. I mean, look, you can see a couple stops. We did a little walk around with the dogs, and my gosh, is it actually really nice here with the spawns and everything. So we definitely do take those, and let's see if we got ourselves just a shiny chilling at the Airbnb. Now, we're still shiny-less on the day, so we gotta get 1, but hopefully we can go ahead and do that. We have Spotlight Hour later and a couple other things, but this Shuckle isn't shiny. Well, we just got to the beach, and look what just spawned on my incense. We haven't seen one in the wild yet, but a Wiglet on the incense. This was my main goal for today. Find a Wiglet, right? So it ran away. You gotta be kidding me. It ran. I gave it an Ultra Ball. I didn't think it would run away. Okay, well, we gotta find another one. Okay, let's try this again, because we got another Wiglet here, but apparently you gotta give it a Golden Raz and an Ultra Ball, or else this thing's gonna run away, because I don't know what happened there, and it decided to run away the last time. Let's make sure we catch it this time. Let's see it. 1 roll, 2 roll, 3 roll. Okay, good. We caught it this time. I was worried that we were gonna lose it again, but we finally got Wiglet in Pokemon Go. We love that Pokédex screen, and the last one ran away, but this one's staying, and we'll try to get the candies to go ahead and evolve it perfectly PvP. I don't think it's at all useful, like, you know, Doug Trio. I don't think either of them are pretty useful, but hey, happy to go ahead and add it into the collection. Let's get to work to evolving that, but let's go and see if this Fletchling shiny. Would love a beach background. Oh, that was not beach background. Well, would love a beach background shiny. Right now, we are still obviously shiny-less when we're at the beach, but we finally got the Wiglet. Now we're getting ready to head out. We had some dinner and everything, but we hatched 3 eggs on their own, and look what happened. We got a Vanillite, a Mime Jr., and a Hundo Vanillite, which is really cool, and it's from Valencia, which is really cool. Nice little souvenir. We're literally here for less than a day, and you can also see I've been Wiglet hunting. I have like 5 of them, and I should have been pineapping a little bit more. I can't even lie, because look at the candies. I've only got 15. I've been making mistakes, but, ooh, there's an Oricorio. That isn't shiny, 1509 CP. It is weather boosted. I should probably catch that, as there's a higher chance of being a Hundo, which I tried to get one of those during Go Fest. It did not happen. No Hundos were called out during Go Fest, but I did get, obviously, that Shundo Petalo, and it didn't catch. Maybe I gotta go turn around. And that's where we're gonna wrap up today's video. And in today's video, we had some pretty good finds. Now, I'm not gonna show you guys the recent shinies, because there's another video coming out which will show some new shinies. But in today's video, we got ourselves a Galarian Moltres, we got an Ekans shiny, a Feebas, and we even got 2 Hundos, which is pretty fun. I mean, Madrid's been nice to me on the Hundos, not only at Go Fest, but post Go Fest as well. It's been actually really, really nice. So we definitely take those. We got a couple spawns here on the Valencia Airbnb, and we'll go ahead and check them, see if one of them turns out to be shiny, to see if we add one more shiny to the video. But make sure that you guys leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And this is where we're going to wrap things up. 2 Hundos again today, 2 shinies, and just, I mean, a pretty good day overall. But don't worry, we got even a crazier video tomorrow. Fun little challenge video where we went to a special place. So make sure to be ready for tomorrow's video, and make sure to share the channel with your friends. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, peace.